For President Patrice Talon of the Republic of Benin, it is a matter of urgency to meet President Muhammadu Buhari for the second time in 3 months. The recent closure of the Nigeria-Benin border by the federal government to put a stop to smuggling activities is causing great difficulties for his country's economy. During the high-level meeting, which lasted about 1 hour behind closed doors, the two leaders discussed reasons for the action by the Nigerian government and the way forward, as explained by Foreign Affairs Minister Geoffrey Onyeama.
Mr. President is extremely concerned that now that Nigeria, through our agricultural policies, has become self-sufficient in rice production, that this is now threatened, and a lot of Nigerians are now going back to the farm and finding that it's profitable to work, in the rural areas and on farming. And that this is an existential threat to the country to allow this smuggling to persist at that scale. And, he said that the amount of money that we are now saving from no longer having to use our scarce foreign currency and reserves to buy foreign rice. So that the measures are really taken to enable the security forces to develop a strategy and to know exactly how the smugglers operate, where they operate from. And this was a limited closure. The president of Benin, really expressed the greatest concern about the border closure, talked about the very severe impact on the country.
So what did our president tell you?
Yes, so our president said that he's going to go back and he's taken note of the suffering of Benin and the people of Benin, and that he would look at reopening the border in the not too distant future, and then he would call a meeting of himself, President of Benin, and the President of Niger, and to now really decide on the measures, strict measures that they would now have to take to really curtail the level of smuggling.
In the meantime, President Cyril Ramaphosa of the Republic of South Africa also came calling at President Buhari's lodge in Yokohama. It was a one-on-one engagement between the two leaders that lasted more than 30 minutes, but reasons were not made public. NTA News could not, however, allow the South African leader to depart without a word on his mission.
Oh, no, we had a good visit, good discussions. Relations between South Africa and Nigeria are very good, and the President and I get on very well. So it was also good to have this opportunity here in Japan to renew the bonds between us and to talk about common things between South Africa and Nigeria. And we know that we have to play a very key role in the further development of the continent. And that's what we are prepared to do as Nigeria and South Africa.
We understand President Buhari is visiting South Africa in October. But before then, what are you doing about the continuous killing of Nigerians in your country?
Well, no, we are going to be discussing all that. And because we have such good relations, we talk about these things. And the issue of Nigerians who are dying in South Africa, we feel very sad about that. And obviously our criminal justice system is working on it. We want to stop all killings. Nobody should ever be killed, even if there's a dispute amongst people.
From Yokohama, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.